welcome to a new, well, not sure if we're going to call it an episode or a new season of Eating Crafters. This time we're going to actually look at Ocean World, which is the new Prologue. You can download it on Steam. It's called Ocean World Eating Crafters. I'm not sure why they actually call it that, because in my opinion it should be called Eating Crafters Ocean's World, but it is what it is. I guess the devs had some ideas regarding that. So I can actually hear we got music this time. That's nice. We didn't have that one in the early beta or demo we tried out. So Eden Crafters Ocean World, it should have a new terraforming vehicle, some new buildings, warehouses. There should also be a way to stop the giant waves from happening. And we should also be able to raise oxygen to the level that we don't need any oxygen tanks. And I guess there's more into it. They did say that we're gonna add more to the game. So if that ever happens, we're gonna revisit this one. And let's get into this. Oh, we actually got some information here as well. In the year 2142, the sun began a series of unprecedented and massive solar eruptions known as Great Solar Storms. These eruptions are far more intense than any previously recorded, releasing immense amounts of radiation towards the Earth. Scientists predicted that the next major eruption, anticipated within the next decade, could last at least 500 years and has potential to eradicate all life on Earth. Facing this essential threat, humanity has initiated the Eden Initiative, a mission to find and terraform new planets and create a new heaven for humanity. Several promising exoplanets have been identified for colonization based on their potential habitability and resource availability. Which planet will you choose to be our new home? Okay, so this is what we're going to see in the full game, I guess. We got Echo Prime. This is not available in the Prologue. So we're gonna have Theria, Axis. Oh, no, Altera. That's a lot of planets they're adding. 5 or 6 or something. Oh, sweet. Ocean World. That's gonna be our new place, our new home. So let's just call this the Prologue. New objective, first steps, learning the basic. Welcome to Ocean World, Eden Crafters. This game is still in development and you might run into bugs and unfinished systems. We would love to hear your feedback. Yes, I've been talking to the devs every now and then, and he's been quite easy to talk to, and actually been listening a lot to what people had to say. So I see the caves have changed a bit. They are more obvious. I think we have the sulfur cave up here. This should be the iron. Yeah. Kind of thought they said they were going to change up the map a bit. Maybe they haven't. Because in that case, I'm just going to fast forward this a bit. We're going to find ourselves place to start building, which is not at the same place as we did last time. Let's just bring some sulfur with us. I can't carry that much, but oh, everything is stackable as well. That is so nice. I don't think it was that, at least not in the beginning of the demo we were running. So let's just get our face down, get some oxygen, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. Well, I got my stuff settled down. We need to make a workbench, so let's do that. We can just get the tutorial running here. We want to make a crate. let's do that. Got the miner running. We need to make an electric panel. We need cables and cement for that. And for that we need copper. So I guess this is going to be a nice opportunity to tell you where we actually are. You have the island over here. And we moved from the starting point here over here. And why the hell did you do that, Ted? Well, quite easy. We got quartz over there. We got iron on the other side. We got copper. And we also have a quartz vein. No, not quartz, but cobalt over there. So that gives us all the 4 resources pretty close, which is going to come in. It's going to be really handy for us to get things started here. Are we going to stay on this place? I have no idea. But I didn't want it to build where we built the last time, so I thought I would try out something new. But we got to get our stuff up and running here. Just get some materials and get that electric panel up and running. Did get the first miner, so we're gonna do that as well in just a second. And we're gonna try something fun. Something we didn't do the last time. So just keep watching, guys, and you might actually learn something new. Or you actually already know it. Yeah, cement. That might be good to actually make. So let's just make 10 of them right away. And we need copper ingots. So let's make 2 of those. And let's make 2 cables, I guess. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work, so let's just try this. What happens if we put those there? Can we still make that? No, we cannot. Okay. Had to try. I do know they says something about being able to actually craft without by having stuff inside the storage, but I think that was a warehouse. So yeah. Now we need to get some power, I guess. We need iron plate and iron rods. I'm not sure we can do that. Yeah, we can do them there. Let's do some of that. Yeah. Need the miner as well, which is more iron plates. But we definitely need to get some power here as well. Let's just get some more iron and get the stuff going here. Let's get a wind turbine running here. Can just remove that one later on, whenever we know where we want it. We need 3 iron plates, so I need to go get some more iron, and we should be able to progress quite quickly. So be right back. Got what I needed. I also added a plant grower. You definitely want to do that quickly. So you want to grab the organics, you go to the workbench, and you can produce food cans. Definitely want to do that. So you keep yourself alive. You do have food boxes though, so I mean, you're not going to die right away, but it's nice to have it. Okay, so let's see if this works then. Got the iron deposit over here. And in the beginning, it is a pain. So you're going to need a lot of iron. So what do? You collect them by hand, or you actually add a miner down here. Now this is just the plain simple miner. It's shit, to be honest. But that's what you got. What you could do, on the other hand, is add a second miner. So you'll get 15 ores per minute here, and you will get There. 15 here. And yes, I believe you might actually be able to add even more. We're gonna try that. I don't have that much ore right now, so... But I mean... Well, we got 13 in less than a minute here. So I guess iron is not going to be an issue for us anymore. We also need to make one for the copper and cobalt. And I guess we need one for the crystals over there as well. That's for later. Let's go and make these into iron ingots. Okay, we got enough for 2 more drills, so let's go and put one on the copper here. Not sure if I'm gonna bother to actually add more there. I think one is gonna be enough for now, because we want to do the advanced ones as soon as possible. Also, if you have any tips and tricks for this game, hey, why don't you post something down in the comments and we will have a look at it. That actually looks like sulfur up there. So I guess if you decide to move over here, well, sulfur is pretty close by. That's pretty neat. Which means you have sulfur, copper, iron, quartz, and cobalt at one place. That's pretty rad, to be honest. I don't think we have any big buildings yet. Vehicle hangar? Yeah, I'm not sure why it shows that, because we don't have it. Also, there looks like there's a cave behind us as well. I'm gonna check that one out later. And if it's sulfur, I'm gonna let you know. Because if that's a sulfur cave, yeah, this is definitely a starting point, in my opinion, in Ocean World. Well, I would say it's actually time to spice things up a bit here. So, I guess we're gonna expand the base a bit. Nice. Okay, I think we should be able to add a couple of windows in here, or at least one, to make it a bit nicer. Can't you rotate it? Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? It's only one way. Oh well, let's just add it. That looks a lot better. Okay, so we need to make an assembling bench. We can actually get some stuff running here. So we need 2 gears and cables. Did we add any cables on here? No, we didn't. But I made cables. I guess that was earlier. Shame on me. Well, gather some materials. So I guess it's time to actually get the assembling bench running. I'm gonna put that one over here for now. I'll probably redo everything later on. You know what? We can actually just put it in against the wall here. Why not? We got the beacon. Okay. Standard battery. Battery cell. High capacity tank. That's gonna be nice. Advanced miner is what we're looking for. Standard O2 tank. Okay. Water pump. Circuit board. Filter. There's so much stuff opening when you build this guy. Rotor. So we got a new objective. Automation. Bring advanced machines. More advanced machines will require a lot of electricity. Each power source, such as a wind turbine, is automatically connected to a local network that powers nearby machines. So earlier when I was looking, I read it wrong. I mean, we aren't using any energy at all. We're producing 7. Total is actually 14. We're producing 100% of 0 megawatt. So you can put down as many simple miners as you want, and it's not going to take any power. You can build your base as large as you want. It's not going to take any power. I really think the devs need to change that, but that's my opinion. But I know he's been listening a lot, and Yeah, I would see he changed that, because right now it makes it a bit too easy. I guess I fumbled around a bit in our last season here before I knew stuff and got a hang of it, but really, yeah, it's too easy now. We need some power consumption. Make it a bit harder, more difficult for us. So the high capacity wants is 2 standard tanks and the filter is sulfur and iron plates. Okay, and this one is copper plates and quartz. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Do we have any... You know what? Let's just go out and empty the stuff here. Always nice to have some spare over there. I know we want to do the automation, but it's always nice to get some more oxygen. And also, this time, I'm not going to add any background music to the video. What you hear is actually what you're going to get. Last time I was adding music to my edits, because it had none. It was also one of the few things I pointed out that they really need to add music to get some immersion into the game. It makes such a huge difference when you do that. So let's see, copper plates and should be fine. Let's make 4. One more. And it would also be nice if you could actually look at stuff while it's crafting. But it might be too much to ask. But I kind of like start to craft something and then just start looking at the stuff around to see what I need to build all this stuff. So the filter is iron plates and sulfur. We got that. It's a long way to walk over here. Definitely. It's not close to your start point at all. And I also believe up here was also a good start point. Why I chose this is because we had the island down here. And I wanted to be close to the island, but this spot up here was really nice. We're going to put up the radar. Hopefully we can see all the deposits around here. But if the map is what it was like during the demo or early beta, yeah. This is, in my opinion, probably the best spot. You can just put down some bases down here to get oxygen and go into the caves here and got the sulfur. And you have some sulfur over here. You also have sulfur on the backside up here. I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to find a lot of sulfur here as well, because we did find it up here at the ridge. I wouldn't be surprised. So let's drop that one down there. That's going to make our life a lot easier. Now, what do you want to do? The advanced miner. So I'm going to go craft some stuff. I need iron plates and iron rods and gears, so it's going to take a lot of iron. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I got some stuff in my back now, or backpack that is. So I guess it's time to change these guys to an advanced miner. Now, everything you use to build, yeah, you're gonna get it back, so don't worry. You're gonna get all the stuff back. You might want to empty it first, but we can check that on check it on this one, see what happens if we actually destroy it when it's not empty. No, it was an issue in the demo or beta. I hope they fixed it now. No, they did not. They need to they need to fix that. It's stupid to be able to demolish when it's full. Anyways, we got ourselves an advanced miner. Our question is how we're going to set this up. I think I'm going to put it like here. So drag the conveyors on the back side here. Also, I don't think you're able to actually put down 2. It's only the normal miner you can put down 2 of. You can only have 1 advanced. But you can have several. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Might actually have to... No. It will actually work. Nice. I'll just drag the conveyors back. We can do whatever we need to on the back side here, so we don't have to see it. And we can add another warehouse here and take whatever materials we need. So now we should be able to actually use some power here. We're using 6 megawatts at the moment. We've still got 2 more to exchange. And we need to put down a third one. Because we need some dirt. So let's empty this one. And remove it. And let's add a... yeah, let's go that way. I have not planned any build here, so we are just gonna build as we go, and we can adjust as we need. Now we need to add conveyors to these guys. I think you can actually just grab the stuff here. So you will have 60, I believe it is. But conveyors are always nice. Also, I have a small stupid idea. That is, to actually get to that island, you need fuel. You need to fuel up the plane over there. There should also be a different way of doing it. And we're gonna do that. You guys just tag along for the ride and you can see some stupid stuff being done. So let's put down this guy over here and do some rocks. Oh, missed out on gears. God damn it. I thought I made enough. I only made for 4. That was dumb. Now, I'm probably going to build just like a quick setup here so we can just get the materials we need. Yeah, I'm just going to build a small little setup here so we can get the iron plates and stuff we need without having to do it ourselves. I can't remember that we actually used the large deposit earlier, but it might actually have been like that. But we're gonna add that one because we got everything running here now, and we're using 5. Oh, I guess some of them shut down. Oh well. Uses 3, and I believe we got 5, so that's 15. And we're producing 14, so we need another wind turbine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother with the solar panels, to be honest. Because they will be destroyed by the wave anyways. We got 21. Let's make another one. And now we need to actually make the forge. This one will grab all the iron, make it into iron bars. Also, I was complaining a lot in the first couple of episodes about having a hard time to see what's in and out on the different stuff here. As you can see, they added arrows now, so you can easily see inputs and outputs by the blue arrows. Now we want to do this one. That was a screw up, wasn't it? Oh well. Let's try it again. Add it to the forge. You also need to go into the forge and set the recipe. And we want iron ingots. Now, the atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen. Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. It's not an issue right now. What we want to do is also to make a part producer, but we need some iron beams and circuit board for that. Okay, and we also want to do this one. The analyst radar. I forgot about that one. Regardless, here's all the iron going into the forge, and the forge are making ingots. How nice is that? Still got a bit to go before we actually can continue. We want to make sure we can actually make iron plates and maybe rods. We got the parts we needed. I'm not sure if my eyes are tricking me or if that's the wave coming in. Could be the island though, but it looks quite odd to me. Anyways, what we're supposed to do is to make the part producer. Now, I might actually want to do a container here. Or a splitter. Let's add that one there. We also want the conveyor splitter, so we want... Let's see, one in and... whatever out. Want this one to go there, and we want to do... This might just be dumb, but I really do want some spare parts right now in the beginning, so we're just gonna add that container there. Oh yeah, it is the wave. Let's see if we can do this before the wave actually arrives here. Part producer, we want to do iron plates. So what we want to do is add a second one where we're gonna make rods. Now, I'm gonna be doing some shit here. We're gonna destroy this now. And if you haven't seen this game before, there's a reason. That wave is gonna fuck up all your solar panels and wind turbines. So I'd rather halt production right now, grab the resources back, and rebuild it when done, instead of trying to get new materials. Just gonna go grab some oxygen here, so we don't have to die. Now, one thing I would like the devs to do is to actually add death to the game. I don't think they've done it yet, so we're just gonna stay put here. But when the wave comes around, in my opinion, if the dev is watching this, if not, I'm gonna mention it to him, you should be rushing back to the base and take cover. If not, that wave should just swallow you and you would have to respawn somewhere. That would be the way I would like to see the game handle this one. Don't make it too easy. Well, that's it for now, guys. First episode in our second season of Eden Crafters Ocean World. So, what do you think about the new starter location? I find it really fucking rad, to be honest. I'm sure people will disagree with me and think the starter point at the ship is better, but you know what? Yeah, I digress. I have a vision, and what I see is in my world and my eyes a better place. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any suggestions, questions or ideas, just post them in the comments. And if you haven't, please hit that like and also that subscribe button, as it would help me out tremendously. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.